Okay, we've got our urns all prepped and ready. They have a large hole in the bottom of them, and we've got screen and a coffee filter to keep it from going out too quickly, because these will be in front of the garage in a lot of sun. So we've got our moisture control potting mix all ready. So let's get the pots filled up. Now these pots, as I said, are going out in front of the garage, and that is, for the most part of the day, a pretty sunny location for me. At the end of the day, it faces west, so it gets pretty hot out there. It's on a concrete driveway, so I do expect these to probably need to be watered every other day unless it rains. There is a bit of an overhang out there, so just depending on the direction of the rain, I'll have to watch and make sure they stay watered. Now usually these grasses behave very well in an area that doesn't get a lot of moisture, but just to be careful, I do want to add some extra water. I don't know if your dog does this too, but my dog likes to try to, I don't know, scamper around your feet and try to eat the dirt. Probably not good for her. I don't know anything about that. Okay. Now we're going to put the pots up on a table so it's easier on us to take care of that. But they are all ready. They're fairly full, but we're going to make sure the soil is firmly packed and then get the plants in. Now what we have chosen for these urns in the front of the garage is, okay, what we've chosen for these urns in front of the garage in the hot sun is purple fountain grass. It kind of has shades of purple and green, and it is called, let's see, Pentastemon setaceum rubrum. It's an ornamental grass which in our area in Ohio is not hardy. This will die out at the end of the year. But we got these for $7.48. I think this was Lowe's. And that's what we've chosen. And we're going to see how this does for our house.
It's not focused.
There it goes.
We had a spider joining us. For our, look at that cute little thing.
Oh my God. Get off me. Okay, now we're going to pop these out of their dishes. I'm just going to squeeze it real hard. You can see all the root growth that's coming through. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, we've got a lot of root growth in there. So I'm just going to kind of break it up a little. We've got the other one going too at the same time. And I am going to just kind of part the soil. I don't know, you might not be able to see, but I don't know. I think I'm going to bail a little of this out of here so that I can get it
We
seeded.
can do one at a time. How about I take this
into
one
the
off and we do
soil.
one at a time?
Oh, that's okay. We'll do one at a time, but we'll just keep that right there. So I'm going to pull this off here so that I can dig a hole in the middle of this one. Okay. Now that looks like it would be about level with the container as it was previously.
That looks nice.
I think that looks real good. I don't know if you can see that with much detail.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm just going to put the soil back in.
Let's keep him straight.
Here, I'll set this off to the side so we can dig some out of there if we need it. Now, that looks pretty good. Now these were old planters that we freshened up with a coat of oil rubbed bronze, and they've been done for, I don't know, a week or more. So they've had a lot of time to get rid of all the I don't know, that odor and everything. They've been outside, so here we go. Now that one looks pretty good. Let me show you a shot. I'll put them together when we get the other one planted, and I'll show you a shot of how they turned out. Same plant. We've got a spot out front. It's like 2 garage door openings, and so we put one on each side, and then there's a Hypertufa pot in the center with some Angelina. And I don't have the heuchera that was in there because we've ended up putting heuchera all along the foundation edges of the house. Okay, I think that looks real good. Let me get a scoop.
Do you need more dirt?
I don't know, I might, yeah, just a little bit. So I think these are gonna look real pretty. And then we have thought about adding, we've got so much Wandering Jew that we've thought about adding some Wandering Jew or some type of a flowering vine or plant, but just haven't made our mind up yet. But we'll do that when we've made a decision. But let me set them side by side so you can see what they look like. Now, those are the 2 pots. Let me add a little light and we can see what they look like. We got some pretty good sizes there that look pretty uniform. Ooh, bless you. But I think they look really good. And again, we're gonna put those out front next to the garage. But they look real good. I'll get a few close-ups. Looks really nice. You can see that green and purple blending. And they will have those little bunny tails later on. They look real good. I think we're gonna like those. I can't wait to get them outside. Okay, looks good.